Monsieur la Petite, this is the lotte buffet by Talleyrand.
Interesting. Tell me about this Talleyrand.
Talleyrand, the artist from the year 1390. France. This was his magnum opus. His Mona Lisa. Very contemporary artist. This was his final piece before the Great Poisoning.
This is not art.
God!
Disgusting.
Well, I have these next art piece. This is a family treehouse. My 3-year-old daughter was the one who made this beautiful piece.
This is magnificent. This is magnificent.
You understand?
No. This is magnificent.
Humans have been creating art since the dawn of time. From artists like Michelangelo to the cave artist known most iconically for his painting Horse for 1973 on Redbubble. Today, I'm taking you on an art journey ending right here in Northwest. Because the murals of Northwest are so ethereal, they may not look historically accurate. Which one do you think had a bigger impact on society, the painting School of Athens or the Brat album by Charlie XCX? So join me, KUGR Gunk, on this journey. And this is Gunk On Art. Okay, so what are your qualifications?
What are my qualifications for what?
No.
Okay,
so what would you say is like your favorite piece of like Renaissance art?
Let's go with Michelangelo's David.
Kind of basic, but whatever.
Wow, okay.
The painting, the creation of Adam, right? You know, with the like hands. Do you think if he pulled his finger, a fart would come out? And
Clearly.
if so, how big would the fart be?
It'd be monstrous. I mean, if he's eating berries in the Garden of Eden and beans, it's gonna be a monster one.
Can you like give me like
No, I don't think so.
Do you think Napoleon was really there with Waldo?
Yes, I do. I think Waldo, in fact, was the mastermind behind the grand strategy of the conquest of Europe.
School mural, you see Napoleon and Waldo. Waldo is seen interacting with Napoleon. But Where's Waldo came out in 1987. Does this entail Waldo is a time traveler? And if this is so, then why is school teaching us false information?
And since I guess I wouldn't have been in college in 1987, I can't really answer that question.
So are you saying that the government is trying to cover it up by not teaching it in college?
Yeah, must be a massive government cover-up. I'm gonna pay my taxes. You're gonna do the research.
Well, I'm just not gonna do either.
That sounds about right.
What style of art do you think this is?
Clearly realism, because that's really what a lot of my kids wear to class.
My name is Gatier. I am the artist of Chill Guy.
You see, it is symbolic to society. As society has grown, we have become more chill. And this is the point I want to drive home. It's the point that we have become more chill, and we do not need to hunt. We do not need to gather.
I'm sorry, can we just stop?
Yeah.
Can we talk about something a little more happy?
There's no explanation to how we've evolved from this to this. But regardless, if your art looks like a 5-year-old used a half-eaten carrot as a paintbrush, or an extreme and precisely detailed portrait of George Washington dunking on Kim Jong-un, we've discovered that art is diverse and unique in its own way. Snail. Until we meet again, this is Gunk On Art.
If you're looking for a place to continue or start a vinyl collection, check out Mills Record Company in KC Mill. We talked to a few employees to see what it's all about.
Turntable setups used to be pretty difficult, and now so many of them are all fully automatic and just ready to go right out of the box. And just telling people, again, it's it's different than just clicking on your phone and having streaming. There's something about actually being able to hold your music that's just really, really satisfying. And there's things about it that you don't get from streaming. There's liner notes, there's posters, there's all sorts of collectible stuff that comes with it. It just makes for a more complete experience with the song and record that you love.
Well, I'll tell you what, once you buy a record and you hold it in your hand, you put it on a turntable, you're going to fall in love with it. You get to read all the artwork, see the artwork, everything that the artist puts on the record. It's easy to fall in love with it. It really is.
Well, a lot of people, even though it's been around for a while now, a lot of people don't realize that all new music, well, about 90% of it is still pressed on vinyl. So letting them know, half the time also they come with digital downloads. So it's really a way to buy and support a local business, still have that physical media copy that lasts forever. And since they come with digital downloads or if people have streaming, just that added way to support artists and shop local. There's something about when young kids come in and buy their first record that just, you know, if you're having a day that's just kind of like everything's going wrong and like there's multiple fires to put out, you know, when those customers come in and you can just kind of share that love of music and maybe help them find like a new favorite artist, that definitely makes it all worth it.
Go on Instagram, go to Mill Street Records, check us out, follow us, come to our listening parties, come on in here. We'll show you how to turn the records.
Check out Mills Record Company on Instagram or go in person. This has been Joey Anderson, Ian Murdock, and Jackson Haworth signing off for KUGR.
A life of cosmetology isn't for everyone. I've spent the last 6 years training. Fades, lineups, everything. They're all engraved in my mind. And I'm finally ready for my first clients.
What can we do for you today, sir?
Nothing serious, just a little off the top, you know, just the usual. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so why are you getting the cut today?
I got prom tomorrow.
Oh, word?
Hopefully my hair's good because I don't want to mess up.
All right, you ready to see your cut, man?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know what you think.
Oh my gosh! This is amazing! Oh my gosh! It's my favorite!
It's okay.
Yeah, my favorite!
Sheesh, I got this boy right for prom. On to the next client.
All right, what are we doing for you today?
Just get the same as last week, yeah.
Same as last week?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to see it?
Yeah, let's look at it.
All right.
Dang. That looks fresh. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you hooked me up. Thank you, man.
Go.
Sheesh, I got that boy rocking the skullet. Another satisfied customer and one more to go.
All right, what cut we getting today?
Can I get that low taper fade?
Of course, man. You come to the right spot. Looks good. Want to see it?
Bro, this is so fire. Shit.
I know. You know how to do you right, boy.
I appreciate it, my boy.
Oh my, this haircut stuff is really for me. I went 3 for 3. 100% satisfaction rate. DMP blurry chops on IG if you want to get right.
is your favorite?
Would you consider yourself an artist? Well, we wouldn't. Today we are hosting an art competition between student artists at Northwest. Each competitor will have the same prompt and each student is competing to be judged by the Northwest art teachers. All artists have 20 minutes to complete the prompt to their best ability. Let's see how they go head to head. This is Artist v Artist.
Your prompt is your favorite meme, and your time starts now.
This is Mike Wazowski.
This is the ant holding the satchel meme. So I had to freestyle it, and so I set him on fire, and then I went for like pop art colors.
Doubloon cat. I love the doubloon meme. So I used a blender to create kind of like the blurred effect.
This meme is like my face when I used graphite when drawing. I also did a combination of both cross-hatching and shading.
My name is Alex again, and I think I drew a cat. This cat meme has like a finger.
Get out.
Ow!
Let's see what the art teachers had to say about these pieces.
I'm leaning towards the ant who's carrying his head on a stick. I think that one's my favorite.
You can tell that the ant's head, where it used to be attached, is wrapped, or he's carrying somebody else's head, and he's got this look to him of despair, abject.
I like the green Monsters Inc. monster because of the color. This one, I would keep the lines and the texture here.
Every artist is talented in their own way. Thank you for joining us with this competition. We'll see you next time.
Thrifting. Is it a form of art? Here we will ask some frequent thrifters their thoughts and opinions. Keep watching to see what they think of this pressing question.
My favorite part about thrifting, honestly, that's a tough one. I just like finding good pieces of clothes to add to my closet, add to my collection. Plus, if it's vintage or if it's like some kind of company or brand I like. I did it with a lot of my friends. When I was in middle school, all the way through high school, I would just go thrift at the local Savers with all sorts of people. So I got a lot of enjoyment out of that and got me into clothes. So now I just go to get clothes, hang out with friends, do all sorts of stuff. Best thing I've ever thrifted. It was a couple summers ago. I went to a Red Racks around my town, and I got like baggy skater pants, and the brand was Supreme. Very happy about that. Holy, this is just a lot of money sitting here, but also very comfy, and love to wear them. Probably top 3 pants right here.
Whether it's an art or not, thrifting is a great way to bring out your interest in fashion and trinkets. These thrifters had some amazing finds, and you can too at your local thrift store.
Way to go, man. What'd you do to me? Why my paper now? How am I supposed to know? Well, you're the one goofing around trying to mess with me. Yo, hold up. Where's the apple? Shoot. Bro, that apple is massive. It's the size of a boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a...
Hey Mom, I want to play some music.
Where am I now? We're animals now. Just grab me that apple so we can get back.
Nah, bro. Being a tortoise is chill, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, being a cat is kind of cool also. Just don't touch that apple, okay?
I'm gonna eat it.
No.
You can't
No,
get me.
no.